Hey guys, Lord Pro Gamer here. Okay, so this is gonna just be talking about something that happened on Deviantart, and and this is gonna be only me in the stream, nobody else. Okay, because I'm the only one talking. I'm the only one talking. So yeah. So it's just a Deviantart. So it happened like last night when I made some video resorts. And this guy called Ray or something, he went and commented shit about me. He was being stupid to me. And he was against me. He was, not is, he was. So let me tell you, he literally sent his stupid followers about the mediator stuff that I did on DeviantArt, and and he what but it's not necessary to send it to your followers. They don't want to know about that. Don't let them know about that. What the heck? And this is why I quit DeviantArt for this. Now let me tell you. So I explained someone the reason why Mediator did, and yet he still is against me. And then he said something like that. The word beanbag is a racist slur, a Mexican racist slur. Like, how am I supposed to insult him now? I don't want to use any other words other than beanbag, but that's the only insult that's best for me to use to be desert cats. I cannot. If I use any other, then that would just be cringe. It would just be horrible. It would just be so tiring. And I don't want to. Oh. I just talked to that stupid person in Deviantart. That resulted me to quit Deviantart for a while. And starting to get really miserable. Afterwards, so this guy just said to me on my miniature arts, and he even told me to delete my miniature arts. Like, what the heck? I spent a lot of work, a lot of time making a lot of effort. I put a lot of effort making these arts. And you wanted me to delete them? Shame on you. Shame fucking on you. And if you said we are friends, I don't give a fuck. You're still the one traumatizing me. Even if we're our friend, if we are friends now, you're still the one making me feel bad. And after I deleting the media arts, now I feel even worse. I feel even more upset, and I feel and I regret deleting that shit. He cares more about harassment cyberbullying than he cares about my mental health. Like, the only person I bully is Media Cats. I don't bully anyone else. Media is the only one person I bully. He is the only and only person. I don't bully anyone else. I only bully Media Cat. No fucking one else. I don't bully anyone else. I'm not a bad person. But then he, what did I miss? Uh, shit. I forgot about it. No, let me see this. So for now, and now, like every single thing that I express myself to defend myself from Mediator Cats, like I like now every now the word BMAC is now a slur. Apparently, what's next? Or refrigerator is not a slur is now a slur too. What? Okay, so now you're gonna make BMAC as a slur now. What's next? A bulldozer as a slur, and the crocodile as a slur too. You want to make those as slurs? that I cannot, to the point where I cannot even insult him anymore? Fuck you. I'm getting sick of it. That I cannot even use insults anymore. I cannot even insult me, Dasher, without getting in trouble. And now I'm being treated like I'm a threat to society, and nobody even gives a fuck about me anymore in Deviantart. People these days, they are so rude and disrespectful in Deviantart. No, Gary, it's not the time, I guess. But hello anyways. It's not the time for comments, actually. Because I'm mad. Now, according to that guy that I talked to last time on Deviantart, every single thing I do, like insult me, there's only. Okay. Now I forget. Now I forgot everything what he said. Now, shit. He said he was quiet about his mom to hear it. He's screaming everywhere, and this whole goddamn house. Okay. So so now for every so for now for everything I do that makes me express myself, it is now a, it it's now a crime. Okay, I think it's one last to explain. So we got one more thing to explain. So so I'm sick of people like. Well, I said that like Midasher did a lot of bad stuff. Like when Midasher the cat, he did a lot of bad stuff. But nobody even does anything on Demeter. And people like him so much that they don't even do anything about it. And these people can let Midasher get away with his actions. Like what the heck? But for me, when I make something that expresses my feelings, so many people get offended by my art, and then they use horrible attitude at me, and they blame on me instead of Mediasure. Where Mediasure is the one that's supposed to be blamed on because of his actions, Mediasure's the one being Mediasure's even worse than me. And why do people care so much about what I do in my life? They get angry when I make stuff get get they get angry over every single thing that I express my feelings on. And now I cannot express my feelings anymore. And now all of a sudden I cannot have a life anymore because of these people. They get angry at me when I make me measure as a fat crocodile. And 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 so many people worship Midasher like he's a gift from God. And Midasher did a lot of bad stuff, but yet nobody even does anything. They don't do anything about it. Even though he has a lot of hate, sorry, has a lot of haters, but nobody even does anything about it. But, but for me, they talk shit about me. For me, like when I insult Mediator, or when I get angry, I insult someone. When I do that to my cope my anxiety, people just get offended so easily they do not even know how to ignore it. They get so offended easily they even start to talk shit about me. They use horrible tones, horrible attitude, and they just constantly shit talk about me. But for Mediator, they do nothing when he does something bad. But for me, when I express my feelings to cope with something, a lot of people get so offended and angry that I cannot even live a normal life anymore. And now people think I'm a threat to society. To the guy that I talked to last night, shame on you. Now you made people hate on me even more when I'm not a criminal. And I am made. Now you're making horrible words. You make them as an offensive slur on purpose, just so I cannot insult him anymore. What the heck is wrong with you? I'm so bad. I cannot even insult Midasher anymore. What is wrong with you guys? I'm quitting.